can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind.
So welcome one and all to this snow-decorated arena, which will provide as many chills as thrills over the next couple of hours. The freezing conditions matched only by the heat that the people in here are generating.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And we rise now for the English national anthem.
That was special. Now stand by for this. It is a true heavyweight clash.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win.
And the shot! Goal! Brazil! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Marcado para o Brasil. Aos 2 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 9.
So, a breakthrough already. Yehi. And it's O'Reilly. Rogers. Ederson. Rogers. He has found the way through. Wiverton. Marquinhos. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Stones. Now James. Saka. Spread neatly. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Alexandro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro! Oh, he's been caught napping. Forced to go back. Tries a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Goes for a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And he shoots! Chance again? No. Rice. Now it's Kane. Now Rogers. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Linton. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro makes a dash for it. Bellingham. Anderson. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Saka. Wriggles his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Joelinton. Now it takes a shot! No, just not quite. And he's had it nicked away. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That has not gone well. Oh, good ball! Bellingham. And Rodgers. Bruno Guimaraes making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Kane. Knocks it into space. Rodgers. He's through on goal here. Bruno Guimaraes. Ederson. Rafinha. Might be... And the finish! And it's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Rodgers in with the challenge.
João Pedro receives it in a... Oh, he's having a go! Oh, crossbar! Rice, nicely aimed pass. Nicely spread. And that was asking for too much. Gabriel.
Marquinhos.
Over to the right flank.
And he's making progress on the ball.
Rafinha. And it's Guimaraes.
Oh, well played, well played.
Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
And here's Neymar.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Anderson. Ederson. Bruno Guimaraes. Distributed tidily. Some good work on the right flank here.
Chance!
It's hit the upright. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's destined for the flank. Rodgers. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Spread it left. Rodgers. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. And it's Joelinton. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kane. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rafinha. Rafinha ventures forward. He is through here. Rafinha. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Bruno Guimaraes.
Alexandro.
Joelinton. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Oh, sweet feet.
Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro!
Hits off target and by quite a way.
João Pedro probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Yehi. Now O'Reilly. Rodgers. O'Reilly. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. Now Ederson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Kane. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Anderson. That's going wide left.
He's got away.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's made its way to him. Shot a goal!
And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
James. Some resolute defending there. And it's James. Tries to pass it through.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Edison. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And this is Neymar. That's good play. He's having a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kane. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, shooting chance! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Anderson. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now he's running away. Shoots!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And it's Guimaraes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found the way. He's having a hit!
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rice with the short one. Decent chance!
Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Joe Linton. He'll try from distance!
And that's off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro, big chance!
It goes to show he is human after all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Stones. James.
That's going in strongly.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Linton. Oh, that's delightful. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's João Pedro. Saka.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
James. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Rafinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafinha. Here's a chance! Anderson.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexandro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Linton. And it's Neymar. Tries one from range!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Just eases him off the ball.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Gabriel.
acréscimo.
Marquinhos. Now Ederson. Linton at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Nice physical challenge. That is ended up in no man's land. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to thread one through. Alexandro getting forward. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? João Pedro! Bellingham. Anderson. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Brazil clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. So let's get the ball rolling. Linton. Now it's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Good ball, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, super ball! Chance, surely!
And he should have made it 4.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
So their 4th corner of the game. They've played it short. They're up to 5 corners now.
Neymar plays it short. And here's Neymar. Neymar, this is promising. And the shot! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Joelinton. Shapes to shoot! Rising over the bar.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Anderson. O'Reilly.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Driving forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Alexandro. Saka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well measured. Now it's Kane. He's onside. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. He might be in here. Rodgers! Oh, that's a waste.
England really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ederson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Joelinton. Saka. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And he's let fly! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And here's Bellingham. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Now it's João Pedro. Chance for a shot! Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Brazil, the only team in this, 3-0 already. Alexandro. That's a good run down the left. João Pedro is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Played through for the wide man. He's picked his way through. Kane! Rice goes short. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Now it's João Pedro.
And a chance! He's got a goal! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Brazil are having a ball here. Now it's Kane. O'Reilly.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Saka finds himself offside.
Alexandro. And it's Joelinton. Joelinton running with intent. Ederson. Almost an hour gone. Kane. Rodgers.
A lot of space ahead. Can he finish? And it's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Aos 16 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 17.
England get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Joelinton. And Marquinhos. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's João Pedro. Neymar running with the ball.
Oh, that's neat.
Now it's João.
There's the shot!
Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Neymar venturing down the left. Now it's João.
Real chance! And no mistake. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Para o Brasil. Aos 20 minutos
He's
do
got
segundo
four.
tempo pelo
That
jogador,
is remarkable.
camisa 9.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. O'Reilly. Rodgers. Impressive jump! Linton. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Alexandro. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. That's rather hopeful. No, that's just wide.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
He's found space here. Rodgers is in a really good position out wide. Shot, surely! And he's stuck it away! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Aos 23 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 17.
England still making a fight of this. And he's gone looking for safety. Rice. And he's been shifted off it. O'Reilly. Rodgers. He is through here! Now it's Kane. Ederson cuts out the pass. Linton getting this one clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. That is good progress on the left. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Now it's Kane. And here's Bellingham. He's having a pop! They've played it short. This looks promising. They want to be quick to recover this. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. And he was quick to react. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Neymar. Linton. Anderson. It's Bellingham. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's had a shot! He's kept it out just.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Corner count is rising. That's 6.
Neymar with the short one. Alexandro.
Camisa 7. Substituição.
Chance! James. England are looking to go forward now. Alexandro cuts it out. And here's Joelinton. And he skips past his man. And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back. And here's Neymar. Great chance! And that's a tidy finish. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Aos 33 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10, Neymar.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Anderson. Spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Kane. Eze. And it's with the keeper. Alexandro. Gabriel. Ederson. And it's Joelinton. And it's Neymar. To Alexandro. Alexandro got a long way forward to join the attack. He's had it taken off him. Joelinton powering forward here. Now it's João Pedro. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been slung wide. Joelinton. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace.
He's having a shot! And it's been hooked away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That's an excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Menu. Jordan Henderson. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Muscular approach does pay off here. He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill. Alexandro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a lovely pass. And he can clear it away.
Over to the right flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Brazil making further changes here, and in quick succession. So off he goes. He was the star turn, and he's being received accordingly.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9. Vai ser substituído
Keep the
pelo
ball
jogador.
and you win the game. It really is
Camisa
that
16.
simple.
Alexandro. Joelinton. And it's Joelinton. Alexandro.
Neymar scooting forward for Joelinton. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Savinho. He's looking wide. Rodgers. Now it's Kane. England couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nice bit of trickery. Menu. Eze. Tries from
Foram
distance.
indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Ederson. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. And here's Evan Nielsen. Menu. Shifted it to the flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Kane. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Joelinton.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Saka. And he's quick to get rid. Neymar. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Good chance here! Oh, he really got hold of that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim,
Senhoras e
and
senhores,
goodbye.
Vamos todos desejar felicidades aos nossos sócios torcedores que
No, we only you wait, walk come. Like a red, never walk alone.